Let's talk about your data privacy when using ACT's CAP platform in your Google Classroom. First, it's important to know that ACT only collects the minimum amount of data necessary. The data that we collect is to ensure academic integrity, and we need to make sure you are who you say you are. We also need to make sure that students and teachers are in the Collect classroom. And finally, we need to make sure that reports that we make for teachers, schools, and districts all have the correct students on them. Our core goal is to make sure that you get the best experience, and we respect your right to data privacy. So to get more specific, the exact data that we collect from Google Classroom is your first name, your last name, your Google sign-in name, which is usually your email address, the unique ID numbers for you provided by Google, as well as your school and district IDs. But just as important to the data that we do collect is the data that we don't. We will never collect sensitive personal data from you, like your social security number, your phone number, your disability status, or any other highly sensitive data. We also don't collect grades from Google Classroom. You might receive a grade from one of our assessments, but nothing outside of that is collected by us. And finally, and this is important, we will never ask you to provide sensitive personal information. Be safe out there. Check your computer for viruses and malware often. And consult with your school or district IT experts if you have any questions about your data privacy online. Well, thanks for taking the time to learn about how ACT uses your data. The fact that you're watching this means you take your privacy online seriously. Well done. If you want to know more about ACT's privacy policy, please visit act.org/privacy.